I know. I just want to say the plans that are written in the Bible about Satan coming out of the bottomless pit and going to Armageddon. Satan's revealed to me those aren't his plans at all. So whoever wrote that, it's not going to happen. Satan has his own plans, and Satan has his own agenda, and Satan is not interested in their plans whatsoever, and he's not going to do it. He can't be forced to do it. We all have consciousness. We all have brains. He doesn't want to fight anyone, and he's here for peace, and he's here for human development, and he doesn't want to hurt anyone in any way. And those that are posting about Satan's going to do this and Satan's going to do that, and the end of the world and the time frame. Well, I'm telling you right now, it's not going to ever happen. So take all your conceptions of what you think is going to happen, and all the preaching that comes out of your mouth, and you're fools. It's never going to happen. And so you can continue to hate Satan and say he's going to do it, but how's God going to force him to do it? God's not going to force him to do anything. God talks to Satan. When Satan dealt with Job, God was talking to him. And God deals with Satan. Satan deals with God. They have a long history together. Heck, I'm sure they're related somehow. I'm sure Satan's been with one of God's daughters. And Satan's he's a beautiful angel. And he's very talented and very smart. So I highly doubt that, anyways, I'm going to just say Satan told me his plans are not to do what, according to what the Bible says. He has no interest in doing it. He was attacked for, he wasn't really attacked. He was set up in a sense, but they can't make him do anything, and he's not going to do anything. And he has other plans, and he's got his own church on earth now, and they fight with the Christians a lot, but they're separating themselves. They don't believe in a theistic Satan in the sense that he's a real being. Some of them, some of the satanic churches don't, but a lot of them do, and they do rituals and whatnot. And anyways, I'm just saying Satan is not going to do what the Bible says he's going to do. And so if you're all waiting for that scenario to take place, it's never going to happen. Satan's never going to attack Israel. Israel's safe from Satan's clutch. Satan will stay away from Israel, and he doesn't deal with anyone in Israel. His basis of operations mainly is America, and that's where he deals with his people. And I just was told that it came over me to the thought from Satan to post this, because he wants you guys to know, like, Satan's not going to do anything, and he loves you all. He cares about humanity, and that's enough. Like, he likes one way I see Satan telepathically is, and I communicate with him, is through the TV show called South Park, and that's Satan. Satan's from South Park. If you want to think of Satan, think of the Satan on South Park, the TV show. That's exactly Satan. He's just funny, and he's got lots of ideas and stuff, and access to a lot. He's an immoral being, and he's a funny guy, and he's got a lot of ideas. And one thing I do as a pastor is I write down, Satan, have a drink, and he'll have a drink, and he tells me he's having a drink, and or I get his mom to get him a 2-4 or whatever. If she does or not, I don't know, but I ask her to. And anyways, I'm just posting this message about Satan, and God bless y'all. I am a pastor. I have some Christian ties to Jesus, but at the same time, Jesus' return is not going to be, if he can ever return, it's not going to be on Satan's timeline. And Jesus probably can't return, because he's tried with us. Like, we tried to return him, and Jesus knows he probably can't be returned. And Jesus knows for a fact, because his mother, I was doing a list of people that are going to turn with Jesus Christ, and Mother Mary came over me, and she goes, I don't think so. And I'm sure he's tried. I'm sure she tried with Fatima and other things. Mother Mary tried to return Jesus, I'm sure, and it just didn't work. And but they're still there spiritually, and they're in the spiritual realm, in the celestial realm. And if you do seances, and another thing you can do, if you want to do something cool, if you're a Catholic even, get a Ouija board, do a seance called Bloody Mary, and open up a different side of Mother Mary. And she'll come into you as she's a real joke. She told me a joke about a banana, and I'm going to follow through on it one day. Anyways, God bless you all. Take care. I should add, if you're a Satanist and you're doing rituals, it came over me, Satan also revealed to me, I said rituals in this, and I was watching the clip back. If you do rituals involving sacrifices of any alive being, anything living, like an animal, or human. Like no one does that anymore. They used to. I think I read or it's more of a myth that the Satanists used to do. I don't think they did. I think they were down to earth. But if you if you are a Satanist and you think you're supposed to hurt things, that's against Satan. Satan doesn't like you hurt anything. One of his churches in the United States, run by Greaves, funds abortion, and Satan's against abortion. And I just wanted to post that too. So if you're doing any rituals, you don't hurt anything live. How you do a satanic ritual is you light a candle and you say, I want to talk to Satan. And then he comes into your life. Or you burn an incense or something like that. And he likes the incense too, but more for the environment. He says you don't have to light an incense, but he doesn't care about the environment because there's trees there. So I say that's my personal opinion. But you don't, there's no rituals that you're going to hurt anything. Satan's a being of enlightenment. He's not a being of pain, and he's not a being of torture, and he's a being of figuring out problems and solving solutions. And one of his attributes is wrath. And if you're hurting animals or whatever like that, he gets angry, and you don't do that. And he doesn't want that to be part of his church. You don't do that, and it's so rare, anyways. Anton LaVey actually posted when he lived. He talked about that. He goes, "We don't do that stuff," and Anton LaVey got that as Anton LaVey is passed on now, and he's in a different realm, and his representatives of the Church of Satan are doing a good job, and most of the satanic rituals I found. I've never been into a satanic church, but I found it involves a lot of spirituality. There's some sex involved, but not too much sex. They seem to have partners, or they just. I think the sexual rituals are more Anton LaVey's thing. I think the new Satanist approach is they talk about sex a lot. I noticed that in their clips and whatnot, and so they're highly sexual beings. And Satan's not a fertility god, though. That's the difference. Satan's he's a deity that is similar to the Archangel Michael. Noble and loving, and he doesn't play with anything. I don't know if Satan himself is a polygamist. He must be now. He's so old that he's had multiple wives, but I don't know. Satan seems to me as a straight approach, cut and dry. You know, you only are with the woman you love, and that's who you're with, and that's it. And you have your own family and stuff like that. You don't cheat, you don't commit adultery and stuff like that, because it creates problems. So anyways, I'm just posting this. God bless you all. Take care.